Oh yeah.
Hello everybody, what is up? My name is MVPerry, and today we're going to be reacting to my subscribers' fictional childhood crushes. It looks like 43% had one, 28% had multiple, and 29% of you just never had a fictional childhood crush. Let's get into the comment section and see what everybody is saying. I'm going to be rating them if I understand them, and if I don't, I'm just going to give a thumbs down. I had a childhood crush on Raven from Teen Titans for a long time. I just loved how mysterious and dark she is. Also, her sarcasm is funny. I never was like a big Raven fan, to be honest, but I get it, so I give a thumbs up on that. As a kid, I had a giant crush on Sokka from Avatar. I know everyone goes for Zuko, but Sokka will always be my favorite. I don't understand, okay? Like, I appreciate Sokka, I get it, but I cannot say I understand. Like, when you got Zuko as an option, how could you possibly even like Sokka? I'm sorry, Sokka, but thumbs down. Gwen from Total Drama Island started my childhood crush for goths. She's got it all, sarcasm, wittiness, and is cute. I have never actually watched Total Drama Island. My cousin is obsessed with it. He watched it growing up, but I mean, you know, I get the goth girl thing. I get it. Thumbs up for me. Katara was for sure bae to me forever. She's cute, smart, responsible, and strongest waterbender in the show by the end. Water tribe for life. See, like, I get Katara more than I do Sokka. I'm sorry, Sokka. I'm hating on you, but it's the truth. It seems like a lot of people grew up on Avatar. First one I remember was Sheik from Ocarina of Time. She was very mysterious and her theme was very pretty, but now that I'm older, it's gone from a crush to a personal favorite Zelda character, and I hope to see her again in future games. Sheik, it's cool, but I don't get it personally. I mean, the whole time I'm playing, I feel like it's a guy. Like, I'm like, who is this cool ninja dude? And then it turns out to be Zelda. And from Pokemon Black and White, loved his design, theme songs, and story. Still do. Thumbs up, I get it. And it's kind of cool and mysterious. Got that long green hair. He's not like a bad guy, actually. He's just misguided, really. A weird one, but mine was Edward Scissorhands. To this day, I'm obsessed with dark, creepy, and misunderstood things. It's not really weird. I mean, Edward Scissorhands is weird, but I don't think it's weird if you had a crush on Edward Scissorhands. Like, I get it, I understand it. He's kind of got that weird goth, but also kind of lonely guy vibe going on, so I understand that. I watched the movie pretty recently, actually, and I liked it. It was sad, but I liked it. I had a crush on Marceline from Adventure Time. I liked her voice and the way she was with others. I also like the idea that if anyone bothered her, she could bare her fangs and scare them. Yeah, Marceline. It's like, who's best waifu from Adventure Time? Marceline, Fiona, the fire girl who I don't remember, Flame Princess, I don't know. But yeah, I understand it. I never liked Marceline like that myself, but I get it, so thumbs up from me. I watched Fruits Basket when I was younger, and I had such a major crush on Kyo. He was the first of many fictional crushes with anger issues. Yeah, my sisters, you know, they watched Fruits Basket, they loved watching it, and that was one of the biggest debates is who's better, Kyo or Yuki? They constantly fight over it, so I understand it. One of my childhood crushes was Sporticus from Lazy Town. Just loved his energy, his personality, and of course his adorable and fun-loving. Just a fun guy that you cannot hate in general. Sporticus was awesome, and he was built. Like, that guy, he could do any kind of exercise, any kind of workout. He was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Thumbs up for me. I never had a childhood crush. I couldn't believe this many people really fell in love with fictional characters as a child. So this person just doesn't get it. They just have no idea. The only childhood crush I had was probably Serena from Pokemon X and Y. She's loyal, funny, got her own ambitions, and cute. I feel like there's a huge shipping community of Ash and Serena, like even more so than any of the other Pokegirls. So it's kind of funny how that community exists. I give it a thumbs up because I'm a Pokemon fan, and I didn't grow up on X and Y. I grew up on the OG with Brock, Misty, Ash. But, you know, I understand it. Serana from the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Not exactly childhood, I was around 13 when playing it, but she was the closest to a fictional crush I ever had. This is so funny because I wasn't 13, I was probably 18 playing Skyrim and enjoying it. But when I got to the Serana route, the Serana quest, I'm not gonna lie, I was simping a little bit. I give it thumbs up for sure. Not sure if this is a crush or an awakening, but Sabrina from Pokemon Indigo League anime left a lasting impression on me. That was a really cool episode if anybody remembers from the original Pokemon. Sabrina, the gym leader, she was this crazy girl. I loved that episode, I loved Pokemon, and I loved Sabrina, so yep, thumbs up for me, I get it. First one I remember was either Mettaton or Link. One makes me a total weirdo, the other one makes me less of a weirdo. That's what I was gonna say, I'm like, Mettaton and Link. Two very different types of people here, two very different types of fictional crushes. Mettaton's pretty fabulous, and Link is awesome, so thumbs up for me. Zuko, always Zuko, it's for honor. I'm telling you, everybody had crushes on the Avatar characters. I don't know why, but yeah, thumbs up on Zuko. I'm sorry, Sokka, thumbs down on you, but thumbs up on Zuko for sure. I'll tell you guys, Lily from Pokemon, I was so into her at the time. Everything was perfect. She sweetened my Sun and Moon playthrough a lot. I give it a thumbs up as well because back, I was probably 13 or something, but when I was playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, when it came out, she was so cool to me that I learned the whole theme of her on piano, so definitely a thumbs up. Mine is Palutena from Kid Icarus and Super Smash Bros. I just thought she had a really nice voice, and I also liked her hair and overall aura. That's the funny thing is, you know, I main Palutena in Smash Ultimate. Like, that's the character I play with. And she's awesome, she's beautiful, but I just never saw her like a crush. Like, I thought she was beautiful, but I never liked her like that. But I do understand it, so I give a thumbs up for sure. My childhood crush is still Lola Bunny. She's cute, funny, and she had beautiful eyes. I'm telling you, Lola Bunny, another one of those common fictional crushes. I feel like I hear everybody talking about her, that they were down bad for her back in the day. A few of my childhood crushes include Dawn, May, and Misty from Pokemon, Roxanne from a Goofy movie, and Katara from the Avatar The Last Airbender. This person's got range. Thumbs up just for the variety. Levi Ackerman can cook, can clean, can yell insults at people, 10 out of 10. This is probably my sister on an alt account. I know it's not, but it might as well be because she is the exact same way. She simps for Levi. She has a whole shrine dedicated to him. Thumbs up because out of respect for my sister. My childhood crush was Invader Zim. His maniac personality was just right for me, not to mention that he looked adorable. I gotta give this one a thumbs down. Invader Zim is cute and funny and cool, but I don't see him and think like, ooh, this guy's a husbando. Like, that never in my life has crossed my mind. Hatsune Miku was my first, and honestly, I sort of had a thing for Luca too. I mean, the Vocaloids, if you grew up on Vocaloid, if you grew up listening to that stuff when you were like 12 or whatever, you probably have a Vocaloid that you have some interest in one way or another. Thumbs up for me. I had a crush on both Jesse and James from Pokemon. What? They're both fabulous though, okay? Thumbs up. I had a crush on Jack Frost from Rise of the Guardians. I loved his personality and how nice and charismatic he was. I think a lot of people did. I think that was a pretty common thing actually, because I remember people simping for him and making like fan fictions of Elsa and Jack Frost. You know, thumbs up for sure, I get it. I used to love the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo, but the one that I had a crush on the most was Dusk. I'm telling you, man, it's the animated goth girls. Well, I don't know what's happening, but my whole generation is in love with these animated goth girls. But the Hex Girls were cool. I watched that special when it came out. Thumbs up. Not a full-on crush, but I love everything about the character Malon from Ocarina of Time. Man, I mean, I love that we're getting multiple Ocarina of Time answers in here because that's my favorite game ever. I give a thumbs up out of respect for Ocarina of Time. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Easy thumbs up for me. Captain Jack Sparrow sure was my favorite. Still, my heart flutters every time I think of Johnny Depp. Thumbs up. Johnny Depp's got that riz for sure. As an adult, Link from Zelda and Leon from Resident Evil are still both my fictional crush. Good taste, what can I say, okay? Good taste. I love Resident Evil, I love Leon, he's awesome, I've cosplayed him as well. And Zelda, I mean, Link. And Link is legit too, he just doesn't really say much. He's a very strong silent type. All he says is, yeah! Robin from Teen Titans, I had a huge crush on him all throughout childhood. See, like, Robin, I mean, I'm telling you, I mean, if we're talking about Teen Titans Go, they all suck, but Robin's the worst. But if we're talking about the OG Teen Titans, I understand that more. So I do give a thumbs up on that one, but it's a little bit of a, not a super strong one. Samus Aran. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, always. Forever the most beautiful bounty hunter I have ever laid eyes on. Richter Club is very poetic on this one. His love for Samus. But I get it. Samus is beautiful. Thumbs up from another Smash character. As a kid, I always had a crush on Kirby because he's so round. The internet has gone too far, you guys. Life was a mistake. Kirby is a cute, adorable little boy, but I just never in my life imagined someone seeing him and thinking, that's so attractive. I guess that's the ideal body. I guess that's the ideal way. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and for everybody who commented what their fictional crushes were. There's a lot of them actually. I'm surprised by some of them. If you guys want to participate in my poll so you can be in another video in the future, all you gotta do is go to my channel, MVPerry, then go to the community tab, and here you'll see all my wonderful polls. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Happy Valentine's week, Valentine's Day. As always, my name's MVPerry, and I'll see you in the next video.